we have the Patricia King Alumni Award. The Patricia King Alumni Award is presented to alumni of the university in recognition of their commitment to professional development and achievement in the advancement of the clinical practice of occupational physical therapy and now athletic training. The award is named for Dr. Patricia King, who led the university's successful 1993 effort to gain national accreditation, which helped pave the way to becoming a broader health sciences university with programmatic and regional accreditation. The recipient of the Patricia King Alumni Award was inspired to complete her post-professional DPT degree after attending a seminar with Dr. Catherine Patton, where she not only learned manual therapy skills, but more importantly, a desire and passion to represent her profession through lifelong learning. She went on to open a successful private practice, complete an MBA, become an expert clinician in a variety of specialty practices, including equestrian therapy, that's with horses. And she says, quote, "I am most proud, however, of my continuing efforts to bring about positive changes in people's lives through the advancement of physical therapy and the example I set for my daughters that nothing is impossible if you're willing to work for it. I present to you Dr. Nikki Barberis."
Good evening, class of 2016, faculty, friends, and family members. Is it on? It's my first time doing this. I know the only thing standing between you guys and a great night of celebration is my speech, so I promise it's going to be short. I am honored to be included in your commencement ceremony, and I have to admit that being up here tonight as part of your graduation is the highlight of all my achievements over the past 23 years. Words really can't describe my gratitude for having been chosen as a recipient of the Patricia King Alumni Award. And I would like to thank the review committee and the University of St. Augustine for entrusting me to be the first alumnus representing the values that this award signifies. I have paper, not an iPad, by the way, so old-fashioned. But tonight is really a celebration of you, the graduates. It's a testament to all your hard work and efforts over the past several years, your commitment to learning, and your dedication to helping others. It's a celebration of ending one phase of your life and commencing another. Tonight, as you prepare to embark into your future, whether it is clinical practice, academia, or research, I encourage you to look back at that moment in time when you knew you would become a physical therapist or an occupational therapist or an athletic trainer. And we all have our stories as to why we chose this field. And although our stories may differ, what unites us here tonight is that we all made the choice to care. A choice that will allow us to engage with and transform one individual, our community, society, and the world. You will enter the next chapter of your journey as a doctor of physical therapy, an occupational therapist, or a doctor of occupational therapy, or an athletic trainer, at the very same time as the U.S. healthcare system is undergoing its own transitions. So the choice to care, as opposed to being indifferent, will not be an easy task. But rest assured, however, that your education at the University of St. Augustine has given you the knowledge and foundation needed to become an expert in your field. This institution has armed you with the tools necessary for your own personal success. It is now up to each one of you to chart your course, navigate through the challenges ahead, and become a professional as well as a leader who will help shape what we stand for as healthcare providers. And what I mean by a professional is an expert who has internalized a strong ethical framework and code of conduct. And what I mean by a leader is a professional who will act as a game changer in our healthcare system. I am confident that through your care, expertise, professionalism, and leadership, you will improve the human experience, and you will enhance people's participation in everyday life. These are the same attributes and values that resonate through Dr. Patricia King. I leave you with this advice. Continue the desire for lifelong learning, whether it is through continuing education, certifications, fellowships, other degrees or programs. There are many clinicians that will claim 20 years of experience, but what they really have is 1 year repeated 20 times. So don't be one of those. Be proactive and get involved with your national organizations. In today's volatile healthcare environment, it's nice to know that there's somebody out there looking out for the best interests of our profession. But it's unreasonable for us to expect these organizations to work on our behalf without our direct support. Collaborate with your fellow colleagues, mentors, and other healthcare providers. Keep in touch with the person sitting next to you, or the faculty members who have guided you to this part of your journey. These are the relationships that will challenge, inspire, and support you the rest of your way and into the future. Take interest in the community you live in. Exploring the needs that surround us will allow us to have an even greater impact on the quality of life around us. Listen to your patients and never lose your compassion for humanity. Remember that we made the choice to care. Take pride in who you are and what you do as a member, as an essential member of the healthcare system. We should never underestimate the role that has been empowered to us as a DPT, an OT, a DOT, or an athletic trainer in delivering care to those in need. And finally, sustain your relationship with the University of St. Augustine. And as alumni, take part in celebrating all of its successes, because in turn, this great university will celebrate and recognize your accomplishments along the rest of your journey. Class of 2016, congratulations and welcome to one of the greatest professions ever.